April? Jurassic Park April. That's what I'm saying. Jurassic Park April. All right. I hate Vince Vaughn. I'm watching the Lost World, and I made a video about Jurassic Park, but that got like 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I do understand why people haven't seen it, and I know that probably no one's gonna see this either. So, but hey, I'm just doing it for my own sake, you know. All right, I have notes. All right, it's a cool opening, not as cool as the first one. I can say that a lot with this film. Cool, but not as cool as the first one. But the girl being eaten, she survives. They say she survives, but I like the mother screaming, and it cuts to Jeff Goldblum gasping on the train. Let's talk about Jeff Goldblum. And he isn't the same character as in the first Jurassic Park. Not at all. He's a completely different character. Not any fucking similarities. He has a daughter now? Adopted daughter? It fits the character to have several children from several women, right? From the Jurassic Park version of him. It fits that he has several children by several women, right? And then she shouldn't be black. I'm sorry, but I don't have any problem with representation or anything. I'm a libtard, but it doesn't fit the character to adopt a child. I think that's a choice you're making, a real choice, and that guy from the first one just fucks around. It's not the same character at all. Oh yeah. The most interesting character in the film is the bald guy, the hunter, played by the guy who is dead. He was in The Town, Ben Affleck's movie, the fucking robbery movie. And he's dead now. It wasn't Interstellar too? No, Inception, that shitty movie. Yeah, but there's a deleted scene where he's talking to his partner, like his partner tracks him down, and his bald guy is like, "Yeah, what did we do? We just shot the animals in a barrel." It's like something like that. If I'm not misunderstanding, but then there's rape. This is a restaurant in some country, and a lot of Americans get rapey with this waitress, and he goes towards the rapey Americans and says the rapey American says, I can hit you with my left or right hand. I don't need the other hand," something like that. And it cuts to the bald guy doing this, and he just punches the motherfucker. And he punches him. That's cool. That's a cool introduction of the character. He's a good guy. He's just hunting animals. It gives him a sort of a more of a depth, complexity to him. But that scene shouldn't have been deleted. Maybe they think it's a bit too corny, but cameo from the fucking kids from the first one. They show up, do nothing. They're not doing anything. And the cinematographer, except for Schindler's List, great cinematography. Except for that film, Janusz Kalaskas, Spielberg's fucking cinematographer. He's used that cinematographer ever since fucking Schindler's List. I do not like the cinematography at all. I hate the white light. I hate the light that comes into every window, especially in Minority Report and the underrated War of the Worlds, which is a great film. By the way, people complain about the third act. I think the third act is great, Fuck it. So I don't like that cinematographer at all. Well, directors who has good cinematography, in my opinion, are Fincher, Denis Villeneuve, of course, everybody who uses Roger Deakins. But who else? Fuck, I had a goddamn Matt Reeves. There's a lot more, but I'm blanking. Oh fuck. Apropos, not liking. I do not like Vince Vaughn at all. I hate him and everything. I just am allergic to that motherfucker. I saw Dodgeball and I like, uh, maybe I'm getting like I'm too old or whatever, but I do not like that film. He's fucking terrible, except for the guy who gets a wrench in his face. That's funny. Except for that, he's a pirate. The one, whatever. I'm talking about the Lost World now. Yeah, the daughter thing. I talked about that, right? The daughter thing. Yep. And yeah, this is the last note for now. I like the bald guy, the other bald guy, the one who gets spoilers. This is spoilers, but nobody's watching anyway, so fuck it, right? The other bald guy. He's like a nice guy who gets eaten. And oh, by the way, I remember liking Jurassic World. No, the other one, Lost Fallen Kingdom. That one. That I didn't like that because of criticism of the Lost World film. It's you can't eat nice people. It's you like this guy, this bald guy, and he gets eaten by two fucking T-Rexes. That's sad, and you get involved with the story and the film. I would want like Vince Vaughn to get eaten by a dinosaur, not his character, but Vince Vaughn. I hate Vince Vaughn. This InGen is called whatever, shows up, and they're capturing dinosaurs. Peter Stormare is there. He is Swedish. That's neighboring. That's our neighbor, Norway. Sweden was neutral during the Second World War, and we was invaded. Where were you, Sweden? It's a joke. John Williams. I respect that the music is completely different than a first Jurassic Park. I respect that a lot. The no. I think it's just shows up. Fucking hell, shows up at the end, right? But that being said, it's not of my favorite scores of his at all. I think it's all right, but it's what's my favorite score of his? He has made so many iconic. I guess it's Jurassic Park, right? No. Every single Star Wars movie except for Revenge of the what's it called? Rise of Skywalker. That's garbage. Yeah, and unlikable characters. God damn it. Unlikable characters, stupid characters that make stupid decisions. What's her face? The redhead. I know these names. But I'm blanking and it doesn't matter. Fuck. She shows up. And she feels like a dumbass. Vince Vaughn, I hate Vince Vaughn. I hate him. I hate Vince Vaughn. So he sucks, and the character sucks too. And fuck off, shitty fuck. Dinosaurs looks great though. Dinosaurs looks fucking great. Still. They rescue a baby dinosaur, which the bald guy used as a bait for, fucking up the T-Rex, shooting him with a dart or something. And they take the dinosaur to, heal his wounds. He has a wound in his leg. Yeah, they rescue a whole bunch of dinosaurs actually, and Vince Vaughn sucks. Uh, might be there is a possibility that I pissed myself. I'm wet here. It can be from pissing, but it can be from washing my hands, and it's so I don't know. But I gotta talk about the T-Rex thing when the two T-Rexes and the fucking thing. It's pretty cool. Pretty good. And the fuck is her name? She's famous. Whatever. Of course, she's not famous anymore because she's over 40. So Hollywood, except for Meryl Streep, of course. And she falls on this window, and it breaks. That's tension. That's great. That's great. That's awesome. And I do not like heights on films or games. In real life, I'm okay with it somehow. But if that, like in film, so that was intense. And the nice guy, gets fucking eaten by the dinosaur. But because the nice guy rescued them, the car, he backed off. I hate Vince Vaughn, and the car goes up, he gets eaten, and now they are rescued by the bald guy and Peter Stormare. Uh, and there's conflict. There's conflict between them because these people are trying to capture the fucking dinosaurs, but the other ones try to free them. And there's character blah 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 blah. I hate Vince Vaughn. I can say this much. Every scene with dinosaurs in this film are great. Every single scene with dinosaurs. But there's a lot of sucky characters. Or not a lot, but the daughter I think is sucky. The redhead, I have it on my tongue. Clarice from Hannibal. When she has the dress in Hannibal at the end when um, Darth Vader, Hannibal Lecter, does the thing that he does with Ray Liotta. She looks good in that dress. Anywho, Vince Vaughn sucks, so that's, his character sucks, so it's double sucky. And I don't particularly think that Jeff Goldblum is any good. Jeff Goldblumanized the character in the first film, but in this film, he's the guy who has rights all the time. He has right, but I think the bad guys are the more interesting ones. Like the bald guy, not the bald guy who died, but the other bald guy. He's the most interesting character in the whole of film. And Peter Stormare, he's a dick and he gets killed. Is that it? Is that it? Jeff Goldblum's character is okay. It's okay. It's not the same character from Jurassic Park, though. Who else are there's? Yeah, the bald guy who died. I liked him. I hate Vince Vaughn. Julian Moore. Yes, Julian Moore. I hate Vince Vaughn. I have notes, and as I've looked at the other. Fuck this channel. This is so shitty. I need a better microphone and a better quality than that. Anyway. Rescuing dinosaurs. Yeah, but what? I talked about that. Talking, taking baby. What the fuck? Oh, all right. This is great. Please subscribe to this shit. Yeah, subscribe to this shit and leave a like button to this crap. So the scene with the T-Rex in the tents and the Mexican screaming and because the dinosaur fucking T-Rex is in the tent to Julianne Moore and the girl. And the Mexican screams and everybody runs. And Jeff Goldblum says, "Do not run." I forgot his character's name. That's a cool scene. That's pretty fucking cool. Might be cooler than the scene, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Then immediately after, they go into the grass, and the guy says, "Don't go into the tall grass," something like that. And you see the people are going, and you see this shot all over like that, and you see raptors from every angle coming through the grass. That's pretty fucking awesome. And people, they're getting killed and everything. And the raptor, you know, sort of third act with Goldblum, Julianne Moore, and the girl. She is, of course, the girl is, of course, what is it called in English? What is it? Gymnast, of course she is. That's fine. It's fine. I don't know. It didn't grab me like the other dinosaur shit. But yeah, this feels like I know. I remember when I was a kid, my favorite part of the film was when T-Rex was in the town, you know, San Diego, I think. But now this feels like the end. There's like 4 acts, 3, like 2 third acts. I don't know. This feels like a third act. I'm in the raptor scene now. Alright, ladies and germs. Now I've seen the whole thing. There's cool elements in the whole T-Rex is in the San Diego thing. There's cool elements about it, but I'm kind of done with the film at that point. It feels like either you cut the raptor thing or you cut the T-Rex in the city, which is, you know, kill your darlings, right? I know that. I know too well about kill your darlings. It's cool elements, but I sat on my phone and I just looked up here and there. You know, well, you've seen it before. You know what is happening, but I fucking respect that. The Jurassic Park theme, piano theme, is only at the end. That I respect. I like this movie. I don't love it. Sucky characters. Ah, goddamn! Fuck this phone. Sucky characters and pacing wise and cinematography. Except for that, it's not no big issues. It's not like fuck, you know. There are some interesting characters there. And cinematography isn't like War of the Worlds bad. God damn it, fuck this. Alright, bye.